जीवन्मुक्तिप्रदं देवं क्षमापूर्णं जगद्गुरुं वन्दे परमहंसाख्यं नित्यानन्दाय स्वागतम्.
Yes. Now whirling is not lifting. See, the upper push. What exactly happens, whirling is prana getting balanced. Upper push is samana getting balanced. You see, it's like a balloon. If your body is 100 pound, if 100 pound equivalent samana energy gets stored in the system, then the upper push happens. If 100 pound prana gets stored in the system, the whirling happens. See, when we balance whirling, you may not need higher level techniques. It has already happened in you. But samana, you will need higher level techniques. That is what. See, I am physically making you enlightened. I am physically forcing you guys into enlightenment. That's why it's like I don't want any missing. I don't want after 48 days, these two fellows drop out and these guys did not have. I don't want that. That's why I'm putting a lot of effort. Effort that you will carry this solid, very, very, very visible. I wanted this living enlightenment process to be a visible product I offered to you. I gifted you. When you go back, you will see visibly, yes, he has given me. All right. You guys who had at least once physical levitation, understand now. See, all you guys need to do, sit in Padmasanam. Full Padmasanam. Padmasana means locking. Without touching the leg, lock the leg. Yogi is a person who can lock the leg without touching the leg. See, the proportion, if proportion is a right indication of samana getting balanced. I am not interested in your levitation. I am interested in samana getting bolted in your system. So, your system is ready for enlightenment. So, when I move to prana next, I will give you guys separate technique. I will work with you guys separately. No. Out or up is not the question. The ratio, raising second, flowing second, or being in the sky seconds and landing second. Ratio. See, it is a front or up is not the question at all. That's not a problem at all. That is not at all. We are not concerned at all. Even if it is a 1 inch and you are able to move long, that is not a problem at all. It's a time, second. Seconds is the thing. Here, we are not bothered about levitation. All of you understand what I am saying. You will never have diseases related to samana. Always the part related to samana will be alive and active and up in your system. So this is the science. Okay. This yoga and kriya techniques. There is a book, Satyananda Saraswati's translation of Hatha Yoga Sutras. See, it's a very beautiful book. I wanted all you guys to read so that I don't need to waste time in giving you the instruction. See, the exact technique translation is available in that book. He has exactly translated, very beautifully translated. Wherever I need to add, I will add only that part and put you guys in the process so that I don't need to spend much time on repeating the whole philosophy or repeating the whole technical information. See, technical information is as it is described in Hatha Yoga Pratipika. There is no difference in technical information, but only whatever I got from my teacher, my guru, as a tip. There are many tips. Those things I will add, which is called Karna Parampara. See, Karna Parampara means which is only heard, never written. There are a lot of final touch. Many times that is the most critical part. Most critical part. So those things only I am going to add. Of course, the initiation is the ultimate thing, which I am going to add. Of course, the initiation is that which works. Because without initiation, even if you read that book 10 years or 20 years, 30 years, forget about levitation, you will not even able to. The batch who did not have physical or psychological but can't do Surya Namaskar, I'll give you a special process now. Without doing Surya Namaskar, spreading the samana, balancing samana. Understand? Just loosen your clothes little bit. You should have, but loosen it. Just loosen it. See, will you guys be able to do just bending forward and going up, coming front? That is no problem? Okay. See, just see there. Locking the hand like this, back side. Support exactly back where you have the main backbone part, lower back part. And all you need is inhale while you bend. Please understand, that is the most difficult part. While you bend, always your body tends to exhale, but not no. Inhale while you bend. Exhale while you come up. Anybody will have problem with this process, with this exercise? See, inhaling while bending, exhaling while coming up. It's a very simple, very non-violent process for balancing prana. If you guys can sit on the ground, it will be really nice. See, the Hatha Yoga, in the beginning itself, Swatmarama just strikes off. For this yoga, people below 13 are only qualified. If you are 14, close the book. But I can't do that. You see, it's very difficult. When you guys do it, you will understand. Inhaling during bending is not possible, but I want you to do that only. Bend as much as you can by inhaling. Don't shift to exhaling. No. Start exhaling only when you start coming up, back. Okay? Understand? Lock the hands completely. Right side thumb should be up. Lock the hand. Yes. Yes, right. Lock the hand completely. And position it as deeply as possible. Almost like a shrinking. Clear? For no reason, you should let go this Batmasana. With Batmasana, when levitation happens, only the proportion will be proper. You understand? Only then, now only you know, your body is not pushing. Your body should not push. The first levitation has to happen by itself. Then after landing, again it will happen by itself. Then landing, it will happen by itself. Then the proportion will become proper. All of you understand? The proportion will become proper. You will see now, you are able to stay more time and land with less speed. So you will feel so much of joy. See, it's like Ananda Spurana. It's like a fountain. A small stone is kept on the fountain and the fountain was opened and the stone is just blown up. That's the way. That's the way it will happen. You understand? I wanted you guys to read this book only. I'll try to get the copy. I'm not able to procure that many copies. We got only 2-3. So it's a very, very beautiful translation. The whole Vedic tradition and Yogic tradition should be grateful for Satyananda Saraswati for such an honest translation. And it's a work of maybe 10 years. It's not a joke. To translate the Hatha Yoga Sutras, you see, Hatha Yoga and all, unless you practice, you will not know the meaning. That is he has done an amazing job. See, if I spend 10 years, only then I will be able to do this work. In translation alone I am talking. Just in translation, if I spend 10 years, only then I will be able to do this job. He saved my 10 years. Very honestly he has done. Very beautifully he has done. Of course, he is surely an experienced Hatha Yogi. No doubt about it. Experienced Hatha Yogi. See, I know who knows the yoga. I know the value of this book. That's why I am telling you. If I spend 10 years in translation, only then I will be able to do this work. It's a 1000-page work. Means 970 or 970-page work. 1000-page work. Yes, 1000-page work only. To do this, I will take 10 years. Means, how many people like me who want to do yoga teaching, for all of them he saved 10 years. Understand the value of my 10 years. Understand my time of 10 years. Otherwise, I will not be able to do what I want to do. You see, the LE process, I may not be able to deliver all the 200 to you guys, but all the 200 is available already in English translation, authentically. So I can go on giving the technical information and add my initiation and my the last part, the Karna Parampara part, the Guru Parampara part. See why this reading? One, I'll just give you the tomorrow what process I'm going to do. I can tell you today that chapter. If you finish reading and come back. I don't need to waste too much time on giving the technical information. Tuck, we can go to the process, and so that we can finish, at least I want to finish 100 in this 48 days. Per day 2, 3, and you carry a lot in you, instead of just wasting my time in discourses. Whoever can sit in Padmasana, sit in Padmasana. No, if it hurts, don't do. Then you will not have the levitation. That samanama, it will become very balanced levitation. You will see, it will become so much joy, ecstasy. So, all you guys understand, see, I am going to push you guys into this level, means to the physical levitation. That's what I am going to do with the psychological levitation team. With this physical levitation team, increasing the time, you are in the air. See, increasing the time may cause as increase in the height or increase in the length you travel. Anything is okay, that is not important, but the time is important. That is all. I am not bothered about that. I am bothered about the more time, that's all. So lock the hand like this. So this physical team and psychological team, both same process only. Understand the process. Only one idea. I am he is me. That's all. Understand? You are me. I am you. Soham. Please understand. So means he. Hum means me. What I taught morning, hum sam, not that. That is separate. You see, hum means me. Sam means he. In that mantra, you come first and I come second. That is the initial level. But here, so means what? Me, means I. Nityananda. Hum means you. So here Nityananda comes first. You understand the difference? So don't do morning what has been taught. That is for common man to start. So for you, hum, so, hum. So means he, master. Hum means me. See, what, as far as you know, in this whole area, I am responsible for initiation. Am I right? You think somebody else is responsible? The person who is responsible for initiation is you. That's the truth. So naturally what happens? The whole biomemory penetrates you. Understand? When you inhale, so means he. When you exhale, hum means me. He is me. He is me. He is me. he, me, he, me, he, me. Then the me will slowly fade away. He, he. That's all. Clear? All of you guys are clear? See, only thing, the inhaling or exhaling should not be fast. Very slowly. And don't put too much pressure also to slow it down. As slowly as possible without putting pressure. So, hum. So, hum. Don't repeat verbally. Just feel it, that's all. Mood of the mantra, not the word of the mantra. Clear? When you remember that, so, he, hum, me, he, me, he, me, he, me. Understand? It's like a, you see, a simple thing. What is the maximum you can give it to the master? Your very body and mind and life. That's all you have. Nothing else. Is it not? And that is full of suffering already. Why not give it to him? Sariram rogamayam, manam sogamayam, anma dukkamayam. Is it not? See, whole body is full of the disease, whole mind is full of depression, the whole consciousness is full of low mood. This much only we have. Why not give this away to him and be free from it? That's all. So he, me, he, me. Understand? Just sit with this one truth. Soham. Clear? Please sit in Vajrasana, Padmasana, and lock your hands. Yes. Now just sit. Yes. You can put the eye band if you want, and otherwise also no need. But don't open your eyes and slowly see what is going on with others. Understand? It's a very powerful process. It will push you to the second level. All the people who did not even have psychological levitation will have psychological. People who had a psychological will have now physical. All right. Close your eyes and sit. Yes. Now please start. Just sit with this one truth. I am he. Soham. सो हम सो हम so hum, so hum. सो हम सो हम
Mm-hmm.
So hum, so hum. So hum, so hum.
All that I taste, all that I smell,